A Texas sublease agreement documents the arrangement when an original tenant rents their unit or part of it to a new occupant called a subtenant. The original lease between the landlord and original tenant remains in full effect. This is one of the most important rules in subleasing, and it surprises many tenants who think a sublease somehow ends their original obligations. Welcome to TenantScreeningBackgroundCheck.com. Here's what every Texas tenant and landlord needs to know about subleasing. Under Texas Property Code Section 91.005, a tenant cannot sublease their rental unit without the landlord's written consent, unless the original lease specifically permits subletting. Subleasing without consent is a material lease violation that can lead directly to eviction, even if the subtenant is paying rent on time and causing no problems. The original tenant remains fully liable to the landlord. If the subtenant fails to pay rent, damages the property, or violates the lease, the landlord looks to the original tenant for the remedy. The sublease does not transfer responsibility. It adds a layer. When drafting a Texas sublease agreement, include the original tenant's name as sublandlord, the subtenant's full legal name, the rental property address, the original landlord's name and the date of their written consent, the sublease start and end dates, the monthly rent amount and due date, and a security deposit collected separately from the deposit held by the original landlord. The sublease term cannot extend beyond the original lease end date. The subtenant should be screened as carefully as a landlord would screen any new applicant because the original tenant carries all the financial risk. All three parties, landlord, original tenant, and subtenant, should sign and retain a copy of the fully executed agreement. Download the free Texas sublease agreement form at TenantScreeningBackgroundCheck.com. Subscribe for free landlord forms covering all 50 states.